Nice swing from Norbaum to McDonald. Monroe. Kolek can't get it. Davis, full extension.
What a play by Antoine Davis. He is fired up.
Now a veteran of the Philadelphia Phoenix in Campanella. And that's Jack Williams with the layout catch for the D, getting it back for the O-line.
In that moment of pressure.
Totally focused, just the way that this New York D-line needs to be for the upwind break, and they have Oscar on the field to do that.
Oscar lets it rip. Ryan Holmes goes up for it, and on the second effort, he'll make the catch for the New York break. Jeff Graham got a piece of it. But another former UMass star, aside from Graham, Ryan Holmes, comes up.
Anyways, great being with you guys. Thanks.
All for Canada, of course, again. That was Jim Lloyd, again, the owner of the Toronto Rush. We're at 8:03 left. Here's a huck from Ben Yacht into Jeff Babbitt, the first-team All-AUDL player.
How do you stop that?
I don't know. You just got to run faster, work harder, jump higher, I guess.
Chartuck, William with Tandejonka defending him. Pressure, resetting. Great disc movement by the New York squad. Chartuck resetting. Shaving off some seconds off the clock. Osgood finding Yacht after an amazing disc movement by the New York squad. They are scoring their 11th point of the game, ahead by 4-11-7 with 10 seconds to be played.
To the outside for Yacht. Ben Yacht. Yacht with the hammer looking for Babbitt. He's got it! Jeff Babbitt with his 6th goal, and he gets a little friendly nudge from Paul Mensah after the fact.
The Toronto Rush really need to put some strategies in place for them to be able to get it off the sideline and keep it off the sideline.
In their matchup previously, as Yacht looking for Meeser, and he will be just short, will be called running into the end zone. Then flips it to Katz, who got the block, so Ben Katz getting the bookends right there.
And DC more to contain, more to deny than they are worrying about what's happening downfield. But they forgot about that man, Ben Yacht. Yacht able to track it down with 12 seconds remaining.
Yeah, that's the answer right there.
And this does count as an O point. So I know he played 0 O points last week, but this is an O point for the big man, Ben Yacht, his 3rd of the night. But more importantly, that's goal number.
Here's Elliot Chartock walking it up to the center. He's going to lace this immediately deep to Ben Yacht. It's got the room. Ben's under it, and he makes the grab. Perfectly designed play. Perfect throw from Elliot Chartock. Perfect catch from Ben Yacht.
Little celebration dance from Ben Yacht. You'll love to see that.
Yeah, there's Weinberg looking for Nat Cat Stevens on the far side of the field, and Cat Stevens, he scored 300 a few weeks ago. He doesn't know when 400's coming. He said he's not going to think about it, but he's 1 goal closer.
This is what Matt Stevens does. He finds the open space on the
But being up by 13 means they have played D quite often tonight. We're going to see Jeff Babbitt against Cam Warner. That's one of those athletic matchups that you have to you pay to see. That's why you come to these games. That's why you watch on AUDL.tv.
I thought maybe Jeff was going to slow up for a second on that, just since the game is well in hand and, he was questionable to start. But he just motors through and gets an easy one.
Brownlee, speaking of an easy one, on the hook. And then Jeff Babbitt's going to have to work for this and tracks it down. That's bookends for Jeff Babbitt. Yeah, he looks just fine to me.
Oscar pointing out what he wants. It's an S cut from Jeff Babbitt as Babbitt once again rising up over Scott Heyman for a spectacular goal.
And you can see them there.
Rushmeyer Bailey gets it to Yacht underneath. 12 seconds to go. Are the Empire going back to championship weekend, or are we going to overtime? Jack Williams with 3. Williams goes across the field. It's a jump ball to decide the game. And it comes down in the hands of Ben Yacht, who catches the winner on his 30th birthday to send New York to the Final Four. You almost can't believe the story because it felt so possible and inevitable, but New York.
Who wins in this battle?
Here we go, and it's hand blocked by Randolph. Oh my, 10 seconds left for Randolph and the Empire. JR rips a deep backhand. Ben Yacht looming along with Fisher, shy of the end zone. Yacht skies, and did he beat the buzzer with a throw? Marquez Brownlee has the goal with no time left. Williams could have taken a huck to Osgar, but he did not fire. Yacht catches near midfield with 11. Jack Williams, the guy they want to have the disc in his hands, he'll just rip a prayer. But Empire had the numbers in the end zone, and Jeff Babbitt does it again for the New York Empire.
And it'll be Ryan, and that is Katz who picked that one off, is going to throw it up. It's a 3-on-1, and coming down with it is the one. Who else? Who's that third set this season? Osgar with a high stall count on the double team, now breaks free. Slithering his way out of pressure. Williams hucks it to Babbitt. Babbitt had the read on it, and Babbitt has the finish.
In terms of converting after the call with their O-line on the field, Brownlee not waiting for the timeout. Yacht and Monroe jostling. Ort coming too, and Yacht skies them both. Ben Yacht going to the ceiling.
For them, they want to work the disc here, throw it up to their big man Yacht as the clock expires. That's a win-win scenario as they take the deep shot here. Forget everything I said, New York. Ahead by 1 with 36 seconds left to play. The goal is scored by number 34, John Randolph.
For a second there, I thought it was back.
This one now back to Sadok. Sadok. Ryan Dross giving chase. He lays out for it. Cats hard fake and sends this one up to Aloro. Swinging back over to Cats. Guarded by Sadok. Now back to Aloro. Still not in. Now the quick throw to Cats, and now he's in.
C'est qu'on réussit à passer le disque derrière la marque ou du côté que la marque veut défendre. Pendant ce temps-là, le disque flotte et c'est Babbitt qui gagne cette bataille aérienne. Je crois que c'était Antoine Dubé là, qui était sur Babbitt. Évidemment, on le voit en gros plan ici.
Double team. Sinjins and Freystatter, and the crossfield hammer challenged by Kobira, but Babbitt again in charge and large. Oscar looking for Babbitt versus Kobira. Here we go. Babbitt! Are you kidding me?
Kobira took the good side. It looked like he had position, and Jeff Babbitt just said, it doesn't matter where you go. I'm going to go up and I'm going to pull this thing down. Holy smokes. Jeff Babbitt putting on a show.
6-point game potentially with under 9 to play. But getting it right back is Jack Williams.
Takes it away nice and easy by his standards.
And this Empire O-line, talk about those practices again, as we're going to have a 50-50 in the air.
He does it
Who
all.
comes down with it? Jack Williams does. Bookends for Jack, again having to play D as the Empire O, uncharacteristically turned it over. But not only did he get it right back, but he finished the play as well. Right through the air. This pull puts DC pretty far back. They get one throw off. And there is Ryan Dross picking it off. Not a Callahan, one throw away. Woo!
Saw that the whole way.
It's over to Yacht.
Beat him.
And they're going to be patient here right on the goal line. Yacht into Fortin. Fortin to Marquez Brownlee. And New York gets one back.
Ryan Dross get his 109.
Cosm Goldstein unable to pull that one in. It did look like he had a good shot at catching that. And then at the other end, the contested catch
And that is a Callahan as Saeed Sebrin tried to center the disc, but Breton Tan had other ideas.
Yeah, and this is just very concerning. It's just a total lack of focus from Colorado in the fourth quarter when it's winning time.
And so cool in these late game moments against great opponents. Elliot Chartok looking for his brother and the Chartok duo.
That was unbelievable. The backhand force. Oliver's going deep as if there's going to be a throw down the right-handed backhand sideline. And Elliot's
Back to Randolph. Ethan Thornton's the wide open man. Gonna have to look end zone. Hammer over the top and running through with it, Matt Lamar. So one buzzer beater goes for Montreal, one buzzer beater goes for New York, and that brings us to the half with the Empire getting the break to end it 15-11 at the half.
Whew, what a way to end it there.
Charlie Hoppus did say before the game, Empire had their best practice of the year on Wednesday. Deep shot, gonna be caught by Healy. Awkward deep look. And oh my goodness, Ben Katz rejects it and Healy unable to catch the ricochet. And that was just an awkward looking sequence from the Breeze.
He knows what you're going to throw before you decide to throw it. And he read the play very well and got up before the throw went off, and that's just what he does. He's crafty, he finds ways to make plays even when out of position. It makes all the difference.
Throw to space, look out, Antoine Davis comes flying in to steal it away from Henke, who thought he was open. Brownlee, hammer for Katz, good night. New York beats the buzzer with a brilliant D-line performance in this first half of championship weekend. As good as it gets from the New York Empire. They're on pace to score 30.
Domination. Domination to get the blocks. How many layout Ds have we seen? How many run-through blocks have we seen? And then after that, the fast break, it's over.
They lost in the championship game in their next opportunity after the pandemic in 2021. Osgar, deep ball, Ben Yacht, got it. Picturesque perfection out of the hands of Ryan Osgar.
That's just as good as it gets. Every throw. First, the reset out into the open space. The leading pass to Osgar with room to run onto it.